Space Station. Hello.
This is so cool, isn't it? Hey, sweetie, I wanna
Welcome
ask
aboard
you
the
a
Space
question.
Station.
Look at this. Wow. You gonna be okay, or? This is a late too, so we gotta keep that. Sweetie, can you hear me?
You know, Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. Oh.
Hello.
This is so cool, isn't it? Hey, sweetie, I wanna
Welcome
ask you
aboard
a
the Space
question.
Station. Except that everything we do, we're weightless, and all the things we're doing it with are weightless as well. So you start off with that teeth brushing thing, and I have to say, spitting, that's going to be a problem. So we swallow our toothpaste, and the day goes weightless from there.
What is your average?
However, I can't talk. As you have seen, when we are finished brushing our teeth, we can't use water to spool our mouth. So we just get rid of the toothpaste in a small cup like this, which of course after a while we exchange. And then we use a little bit of water again to clean our
Spitting, that's going to be a problem. So we swallow our toothpaste, swallow our toothpaste, swallow our toothpaste, swallow our toothpaste.
So we just get rid of the toothpaste in a small cup like this. So water is also very dangerous on the space station because we have a lot of electricity, so we need to be very careful not to spill it.
I'm curious, because I know you have kids at home. How do you stay close to your kids? Oh, wow.
Welcome aboard the Space Station.
Leah.
Avoiding the Earth and avoiding the Earth and avoiding the Earth.
This is Node 3. Node 3 is where we do a lot of our daily living. This is Node 3.
Hey, Satoshi.
Hey,
Hey, have you seen Ron?
no idea. Well, I saw him hitting the Russian segment.
Going to the Russian segment. Okay. Okay. I'll look down there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. I wonder why he's down there. Stopped off for some little coffee with the buddies down there. Okay. Hey, привет. Привет. Hi. Going to the Russian segment. Okay. Okay. I'll look down there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. I wonder why he's down there. Stopped off for some little coffee with the buddies down there. Okay. Hey, привет.
Station, this is Seven Oaks and Nick Patrick here with about 450 very excited students.
Swallow our toothpaste. Swallow our toothpaste. Swallow our toothpaste.
We just get rid of the toothpaste in a small cup like this.
Colleen Thomas is a home health administrator turned physicist who specializes in the science of creation. And she's the mother of a race of good aliens here on Earth called Pleiadians. Colleen, thanks so much for joining me. First of all, tell me what you know about what happened with that supposed missile.
It was I got in my ear, as it were, as I was sleeping, that it was a missile fire, President Obama trying to start a war with Iran. The Pleiadians downed the missile harmlessly at sea, and then last night from San Diego, our government fired another ICBM at the Pleiadians this time. But the Pleiadians ships are able to change density and do all kinds of things that these guys on this planet have never imagined. And a rocket could pass right through them and not harm them. And plus, they can outrun it too if they wanted to just get out of the way. But it's really kind of silly to think that we can take on a race that's been around for many, many, many millions of eons longer than the reptilians.
Why would President Obama want to fire an ICBM at the Pleiadians?
Because they're here to rescue the human beings who are being enslaved on this planet and forced into a paradigm of a super oligarchy that favors the Bilderberg Group and the Illuminati and is completely and utterly without any conscience towards the human beings whatsoever. They poison us deliberately in order for us to have to buy pharmaceuticals so that they can string our miserable little lives along on pharmaceuticals for the rest of our, aging days. There's no need for us to be in the kind of physical condition that we are in. But they put chemtrails in collusion with BP, British Petroleum. They put chemicals in jet fuel, and those chemicals end up getting sprayed in these minute particulates that rain down on our food, on our crops, and in our water. There's lithium in those chemtrails. There's also fluoride and a lot of other heavy metals that are dispersed in the air as chaff, so that the American government can talk to one another militarily without being listened in upon by other foreign countries.
A recession, there's talk about China surpassing us in the economy. I'm curious what the Pleiadians have to say about all of those issues too.
They are working towards the peace of this planet and towards towards eradicating us of our draconian reptilian infestation. China actually fired an EMP weapon in the Pacific Ocean last night. Its target was an American warship full of fighter planes, and it was on its way towards China and up to absolutely no good whatsoever. So China disabled the ship with an EMP weapon. We spent most of the night last night evacuating everybody that was on that ship off because it was completely dead. No electronics whatsoever survived the EMP pulse.
Wow, well, it sounds like you've had your hands full these days. You've been very busy, and the Pleiadians definitely sound like they have an interesting analysis on what's going on here in the United States and across the world. Colleen Thomas, a home health administrator, I really appreciate your time with us. Thank you so much.